Hi, my name is Dave Regier. My wife and I are volunteer North American directors here at the Mennonite Centre. This is our fourth time here, and we're enjoying our connection here with the Friends of the Mennonite Centre. The Mennonite Centre was originally built as the Halbstadt Mädchenschule back in 1910. It was purchased by the Friends of the Mennonite Centre in about the year 2000, renovated, and then opened as a place, an administrative centre from which we can distribute humanitarian aid. We have been in operation now for approximately 10 years and have helped many organizations in this Molochna colony area, in many of the villages. We have been able to assist many individuals, both for medical assistance as well as some very practical things. We have been involved with schools, we have been involved with the hospitals, with some of the doctors. Here at the centre we have seniors coming to enjoy tea and sandwiches twice a week and an opportunity to do some visiting. We also have some medical people coming here to the centre. One of them is an optometrist, and you see the chart here behind me. So once a week she comes here and sees some of the local seniors, tests their eyes, and then the Mennonite Centre helps to buy glasses for them.
We are at the Lichtenau train station, and behind me are the rails in the direction of the westward direction when the people left in the 1920s for freedom. In the 1940s, unfortunately, the rails point the other direction. People were sent into exile to Siberia from this very point. All those photographs that you see in different books, the people would have gathered here with their wagons and trains, and on these very rails, families parted in the 20s.
We have here, we have a monument that is made up of two benches, stone benches. One represents the movement west to Canada, and the other one the forced movement to the east.
My mother lived in the village of Hirschow, and they were selling out to move to Canada. So they had a sale, and that night after the sale their house was robbed and somebody was actually killed. So they were afraid that these thieves might still be after them. So they left a week later to go to Canada, but they did not come through the major rail stations because they thought the crooks would still be waiting for them. So they went to Nalgovka, a nearby station, and they were told later on that crooks had indeed showed up at the stations to look for them, so that they were afraid and went via Nalgovka. This happened in 1926. In the early 1970s, an anonymous request came for forgiveness from somebody, they don't know whom, for having been involved in that robbery. Because
Mennonite Return and Outreach is a bus-themed tour taking place over 3 days in the former Molochna settlement. It started projects in agriculture microfinance, helping farmers to help themselves. Our wonderful MEDA cousins, Mennonite Economic Development Associates, are now involved deeply in Ukraine. It shows how Mennonites have returned to Ukraine with a decade-long program of social and community assistance. From its base in Hauptstadt-Molochansk, it serves a wide area of many villages, schools, hospitals, clinics. It provides medicines, food, coal, improves buildings, teaches Mennonite history, and has undertaken a huge program in the schools of substance abuse and HIV/AIDS prevention.